Yes, we are called to be salt and light of this world, right? And salt is an amazing thing. I am here in a salt cave, and these are getting pretty popular. They've been in the States for about 10 to 15 years now, and these actually replicate some of the Himalayan salt mines in Europe. And one of the reasons that they are coming to the States is because they are so therapeutic. So what goes on in a salt cave? Well, I'm about to tell you because it's amazing. We just experienced it and it was very relaxing, very amazing. I'm Wendie Pett, by the way, and this is Visibly Fit that you're watching. And I want to tell you that this is all about minerals. We are so deficient in so many of these minerals that a lot of people don't even realize that that's probably part of the reason for their fatigue and some of their ailments. And so what a salt cave does is allows you to absorb and inhale things like magnesium and sodium and potassium, iron, iodine, all these things that you might be deficient in. So many times it's just a mineral that can set off the balance of our bodily functions, right? And our metabolism and our hormones. And so this is a great way to relax. It's in place because, again, they are replicating the salt mines of those in Europe. And basically what they found when they did studies on the workers in the mines, that they had incredible lungs. They didn't have to deal with any respiratory issues because they were constantly inhaling dry salt particles. Dry salt aerosol is what they call it. And so with this replication, there is salt all along the walls, and you're stepping on salt, and you just sit here and you just relax and you inhale. And the cool thing is, as you're inhaling the dry salt aerosol particles, part of it is that salt attracts bacteria that might be in your lungs and pushes it out of your body. It's super cool. So if you're dealing with any kind of asthma or any kind of lung issues, this is a great place for you to have some therapy. Now, this is not a one and done kind of tool. This is a tool on top of eating well, exercising. So it's doing multiple things together to stay in a healthy zone. But this is a great tool. Now, you might have tried float therapy, which is being in a bath full of it's like an Epsom salts bath on steroids, for lack of better words. But it's incredible. You actually float like you're in the Dead Sea. And that magnesium and all those other rich minerals are absorbed in your body through the skin, which is our largest organ, right? So being in here and inhaling the dry salt aerosol, the particles of the Himalayan salt, is so therapeutic. If you're dealing with fatigue and stress and that kind of thing, it's going to give you more energy. It's going to enhance your overall well-being. A lot of people that are dealing with actual skin issues like eczema and any kind of psoriasis, it helps in that area. Again, any lung conditions. So if you've never given a salt cave a thought, or didn't even know they were around and existed, they do. And so I encourage you to go to look for one in your local area and give it a shot. Do it like once or twice a week and just really enjoy, and it helps to reduce stress. So I just wanted to bring this to you, and I hope you found it very beneficial. But stay tuned for more Visibly Fit.